Welcome to the Stratford IP Strategy Academy. In this video, we discuss how to recognize the difference between a product that simply shares similarity with your patented product and one that actually infringes upon your patent. Let's get started. If you find a competitor's product on the market that appears to closely resemble your product for which you applied for patent protection, the knee-jerk reaction might be to suppose that this competitor's product infringes upon your IP and react accordingly. Despite the similarities, it is possible that they are not technically infringing. While the product might look or perform in a way that is similar to what's described in your patent application, this is not enough to be considered infringement. Too often, one thinks that a product is infringing on their patent because the features of the product are similar to what is described in the specification. In reality, their implementation must include all elements covered by at least one independent claim in order to infringe. The purpose of the specification is to describe the invention and its purpose and its objective in such a way that someone skilled in the art could understand it. It may also be used to limit the breadth of the claim language if there is any uncertainty as to how the claims are construed when evaluating for infringement. This is why it's important that a specification be quite broad and define the key elements in the broadest sense possible. The file history, which are the arguments provided by the patent agent to the patent examiners, may often also be used to narrow the scope of the claim language from their plain English meaning. Let's use a pencil to illustrate. Let's say that you filed for a patent protection of a pencil and your patent description covers all types of pencils and more specifically pencils with attached erasers. During the course of prosecution, the claim language was narrowed to claims that specified that the eraser was attached to the pencil with a metal bracket. So while there is language in your patent application that mentions different types of pencils, the application, as allowed, will only protect you against competitors selling pencils that have erasers attached with a metal bracket. If a competitor decides to sell pencils without an eraser or with one that is affixed with glue, this would not infringe upon your patent, even if the description covers this possibility and even if the two iterations look very similar. If you have taken the time and money to file for a patent to protect your invention, it can be frustrating when a similar product comes to market. Before sending a notice to a potential infringer, be sure that they are infringing upon the patent claims and not simply the specification. While it's common to think that all the information included in your patent is protected, this specification is primarily there to describe the invention and does not infer any protection against infringement. In order to collect damages or claim royalties, similar products must infringe upon what information is included in the patent claims. It is important to take care of when drafting a specification, as it may be used to limit the scope of the claim language. Keep specifications broad so that you have support for what was initially claimed and any future embodiments you may claim through continuation applications.